again, everyone. This is Dee Marley with the Historical Fiction Company. Today's book review is Bad Blood by C.R. Dempsey. This is a fast-paced, action-packed historical novel. Dempsey grips readers from the first page and leaves them on the edge of a cliffhanger, wanting more by the last page. Bad Blood is set in the late 1500s in Ireland. During this time, Ireland was divided by interclan warfare and riddled with danger from the invading English armies. A person's loyalty to clans or the crown was typically bargained for, bought outright, or taken by force and violence. The constant shifts in power, as well as the duty to serve, feed, and clothe the men at arms, typically impoverished and demoralized ordinary village folk. Eunan's father, Cathal Maguire, is a chieftain of his village. In order for Cathal to prove his loyalty to the Maguires, he is required to give up his son Eunan to be housed, educated, and trained as a soldier for the Maguires. What would typically be viewed as a tragedy to most parents seems almost to be a blessing to Cathal Maguire. Neither Eunan's mother nor father make any attempt to retain their son, nor do they express any sadness over giving him up. This is exemplified by the fact that the man coming to collect Eunan does not believe that Eunan is Cathal's son, due to his lack of emotion when giving him up. Their lack of love and outright cruelty to Eunan, leaving him feeling confused, rejected, and lost. He is constantly reminded by them of what they call his bad blood. This bad blood looms like a dark prophecy over Eunan, controlling his very thoughts and actions. Despite being reminded of his inferiority and an innate evil, why Eunan is considered to have bad blood is a mystery to both Eunan and reader alike. It's not until the very end of the story when the secret is finally revealed in a shocking turn of events. Eunan's lack of solid identity fuels his mission to become a great soldier. He finds solace in throwing his axes and learning to fight. Not only do his parents shun and reject him, though, but the entire village does as well. Eunan excels in his training as a soldier and returns home to ensure his father's loyalty to the Maguires. As always, where his parents are concerned, rejection and mockery are all he receives. Eunan witnesses his father's death and leaves the village to get help. It is on this journey where he is stopped by Seamus McSheely, a Gallo-Glass mercenary, and his men. He is initially captured and taken prisoner, however. Eunan strikes a deal, promising Seamus that he will find him and his men gainful employment as they are currently living like bandits in the woods. Seamus and Eunice have a complicated relationship where it only becomes more entangled and confused as certain events in the past are revealed to Eunan. While Seamus is typically brutal and quick to violence, he is strangely protective over Eunan. This leaves the readers guessing as to what ulterior motives Seamus could possibly have. While Seamus is clearly a hardened warrior, he is also insightful and has a strong sense of survival. Despite fighting endless battles for numerous lords, Seamus understands the pointlessness of it all. There are passages that reveal the author's ability to embed significant moral lessons throughout the story. In this case, that would be that there's truly no such thing as good or bad, or right or wrong side, especially in the times that they were living in. While Eunan idolizes the Maguires and believes that fighting for the Maguire clan is akin to fighting for God, Seamus knows otherwise. Maguire or not, these are all men with their foibles and follies typical of the human species. Reading Bad Blood was like watching a movie unfold. The reader becomes completely absorbed within the story with all its plot twists, overarching power struggles, and countless battles. Embedded within these machinations is Eunan's personal struggle to find love and a sense of belonging. Bad Blood is a riveting page-turner with well-developed characters and vivid descriptions, transporting the reader back to a more violent, unsettled time in Irish history. Bad Blood by C.R. Dempsey receives 4.5 stars from the Historical Fiction Company. Thank you for listening today. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and stay tuned for more book reviews this week.